almost shifting. We got pizza, moving boxes, or else Checkers beats us. Life is rough here in the depths of space. If shit set comes a-knocking, we shoot them in the face. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Alright, I got another verse. I hear a boy coming right in my instance, and it just asks me why I blew them all away. But I feel so great now with sovereign Cargonia. Every round we stand our ground. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo.
Get back to work.
Hey, hey, who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking something up with meat. So make a food, baby. A shit the pan, maybe. We could make another cursing recipe. We got a hot pot of beans and an order to fill. And I know beach space ain't got any chill. So Italian soda pop and spicy for me. If you wanna learn good knobs and hang around and see, say, hey, who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking something up for thee. And eggplant. There you go.
Coming to you live from somewhere completely different. I am coming to you with my own face today. This is Werlin, aka the Wookiee, and I am here with the Doctor of Whovians.
Hi.
And today I'm going to teach him how to cook some of my recipes. He's attempted a few before, but now I get to actually be here in person to supervise. It's not just going to be the peanut gallery. So, we're going to start off with some easy stuff of some good old-fashioned beans.
Beans, the magical fruit.
Indeed. And I'm going to be in a car with Cookie for 5.5 hours or more today.
Hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cat.
Yes, the wonderful Cookie is here. In person as well. Now, we've been soaking beans overnight.
Is that camera good? That camera is... It's fine.
It's good enough.
Yes, Mad Ducks, we have defarted the beans.
I don't promise that. I don't promise that at all.
That sounds like a threat.
No, I just don't make promises can't keep.
All right. Is this kitchen 2.0? So, one of the reasons why I have not been cooking is A, haven't had the motivation or found a recipe. B, holding up 3 fingers, he says. B, I don't have a floor right now. My entire house is basically just subfloor. The flooring guys were supposed to come. And they said they'd come. But they haven't come. And the people who have bought the floor are very upset that there is not a floor yet.
Yes, UNC Samurai, they did pull the rug out from under.
Now, I do my dicing a little different than a lot of people.
How do you do your dicing?
Do a radial cut. So cutting towards the center all the way around.
Okay.
Then,
I see. No. That's mostly how I do it as well. Like cutting up into the thin end, just using the natural grain of the onion to separate everything.
well, if it was my culinary teacher, I would have just failed the class.
It's way too big of a dice.
No. They do the proper dice where you have to cut laterally and then cut straight down. And then there's a whole lot more steps.
That's way too pedantic, and
But you honestly get about the same size pieces.
you honestly do. And it's we're putting the onion in the beans.
Absolutely. 1/4 of the onion goes in the beans.
Apple where it gets cooked
Okay.
and the traditional exchange has been made between Grimos and Thunder.
So, Night Owl, Grimos, chat. I have not had breakfast yet, so is this how you all normally feel when I cook?
Yes.
Right?
Now, just a pinch of salt.
That was more a glug.
Also morning and night, yes.
And some Italian seasoning.
But this is Mexican. It's all the same seasoning family.
Boomer
Oregano,
Well,
all the other stuff.
Italian
Basil.
seasoning is based on Mediterranean spices.
Yeah.
Mediterranean spices were brought over by the Spanish. Mexican cooking is a hybrid of Native American and Spanish. So,
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
this one.
that one. Fire!
and we put that on low and leave that for the remainder of the stream.
Miss Cookie, in one of those drawers over there are several wooden spoons.
Uh-huh.
May we have several?
Well, several?
Several.
And we need a can opener.
Can opener. Here. Don't praise Zorg too hard. I'm currently eating because I got all of the sleep. This is much good. This is much good, Grimos.
All of
Sleep is good.
the sleep is good, just don't take it all. Some of us want some of us want some for ourselves later.
Yes, Cookie, I know. You'll be sleeping while I drive.
Probably, considering that Doc ran us around the town yesterday.
Hey, you saw the sights. The only hard part was it was 153 degrees outside.
It was nasty.
You know, I left my calm, peaceful, dry desert and came out to see people in the east. And then I remembered why I don't live here. It's because the air is soup.
Soup air doesn't cool you down, folks.
It really doesn't. It cooks you. It's like...
Okay, now, I have been asked for Christmas enchiladas, so I'm making Christmas.
The correct way to eat enchiladas, or so I have been told.
Now, do we have a scraper?
Do we have a, yes,
Yes.
several rubber spatulas, yes.
This one okay? That one looks like
No, that's a...
This is a different style can opener than I'm used to.
It takes the top off.
Okay.
So how has the drive-in been?
All but the first day was really good.
What happened on the first day?
No, we are not in Tex. We are not the Tex, no.
This okay. Hello, first-time chatter. Welcome to the WBPL 76. I am Doctor Who's the chef.
I am Werlin.
This is Werlin, also known as Desert Owl, also known as the Wookiee.
all the names.
This is Nemax, not Tex. This is a community streaming channel in which several various members of the WBPL, of the BPL stream, and we share the channel. Tex does have a slot, and he does stream regularly on here, but
we are basically a old community access channel.
Like if you've ever gone to, if you've ever scrubbed, if you've ever clicked through like your local, like channel 8, 9s, and you see, like the local programming, that's essentially us. Why is the live why is the live window yellow? The little window yellow? Because the color balancing in my kitchen is absolute shit, and
we didn't spend the time to cue it up properly.
And if I do that, this entire side of the kitchen gets kind of, that's kind of fine. Sun is evil. That is what this boils down to. The sun is evil.
Which is why I don't stream video from my house, is because everywhere the sun is brighter than that.
Which is why most of my live videos are down in my basement where the sun doesn't exist. So I did not realize that the Christmasing of the enchilada sauce is you throw them both in the same pot.
You either throw them both in the same pot, or you make two separate pots, one red, one green. However, since I'm doing these as chicken enchiladas, and you've got to add chicken to it, what we're going to do is just make it all together.
And I want to correct, you said, it's the correct way. It's a correct way. Because,
Oh, yeah.
I have been corrected by the people who practice this faith.
It is a correct way. Red or Christmas are all acceptable. But I prefer green or Christmas.
Mr. New Person, I have not had any calories this morning, so this is my breakfast.
And all I've had so far is half a gallon of Gatorade. Or, no, quarter gallon of Gatorade.
That's a lot of Gatorade.
Electrolytes, bro.
Live in the desert and tell me how much that is.
That's not a lot of Gatorade.
I drink 4 to 6 gallons of fluids a day. Minimum.
Reminds me of one of my absolutely favorite marching cadences I've ever heard ever.
Oh no.
I was at a Boy Scout function.
Oh, yeah.
And and troops from all over the country were in. And we're marching to like the big meetup to begin the entire festivities. And one troop is marching down, is marching military style down the street, with a cadence of, "What do we want? Claire, pay! How do we get it? Drink lots of water!"
Was this... Do you know what council this troop was from?
I have no idea. It was an Order of the Arrow function, so it was technically lodges.
And you don't
They just passed us.
Because I know that cadence is common in all of the councils I know of in Arizona, Texas, and New Mexico.
I wonder why.
You know, when you're doing...
Hydrate or dihydrate.
When you're doing 10 miles plus in 110 weather with an 85-pound pack...
Hydrate or dihydrate.
One of my scout adventures, we started the day and it was 112. We ended the day in a blizzard. Go ahead and turn that on low. Now, what I
Do
added...
we need this covered?
Covered or uncovered, it just needs to really lightly simmer.
Correct, Samurai, correct.
That cream of chicken is Jell-O.
Yes, it is. And you're going to use the enchilada sauce to hydrate it.
Trust the process. Okay. What's the next step?
Next step was good to play with fire. This is part Doc doesn't know about. I'm going to need a pair of metal tongs, please.
Metal tongs. Oh, we're gonna roast some peppers.
What the egg doing? Yeah.
I need to move the support table.
This, folks, is a poblano. It's not quite as good as a New Mexico or a Big Jam, but it's tasty.
Yeah, it's an onion.
This is a poblano. Tell me about this pepper, right?
This is a chili.
But it said poblano on the grocery store.
What? That's what I said. It's a poblano.
Okay. It's a poblano chili. Yeah.
Fair. Okay, shush. So what differentiates a poblano, or should I say a chili, from any other kind of pepper? And why do I love it so much?
Capsaicin.
Besides.
The level of capsaicin.
Okay.
And
Poblano, if you made it just a little shorter, looks like a gypsy. Looks like a bell pepper. But it's the capsaicin.
I do like poblanos, as they seem to be like a very happy medium between like the sweetness of a bell pepper and like enough heat that you're just like, ooh, that's a chili, like a jalapeno.
Now, I need you to get a bowl.
poblano's
Just
like
a small
great
one.
medium, aren't they?
And put about a third the way full of cold water.
Cookie?
Yeah, they're medium to actually medium mild.
See, this is why I am very happy that I now have a gas stove. Let me, hold on, chat. Let me move, this. Nope.
Now, I'm going to say this. Do not try this at home unless you know what you're doing.
So then why are you trying it at my home?
Because I do this all the time at my gas stove at home.
So he is literally just roasting the pepper on the stove.
And I wish this was in smell-o-vision.
Right?
It's very nice in this house right now. It is very nice.
In New Mexico, where we live, every grocery store has a gas chili roaster. And for 2 months out of the year, you can buy bushel boxes of chilies, and they roast them for you for free.
It looks like the old bingo rollers from you know, your local
Bingo hall.
bingo hall, and it's gigantic, of course, and then you put all the peppers in there and you roll them, and it smells like this all the time.
This is the smell. If we could bottle this smell,
Yeah.
Chili bath water.
Candles.
cologne. No, there are candles.
Oh, there are candles. Okay.
There are candles.
Roasted chili candle.
Night Owl says, I mean, Dux has done worse in my presence.
This is true. But I'm not Mad Ducks. I'm not quite that insane. And I can see what I'm doing.
That was rather mean.
No samurai.
No, that's what he tells me.
Bathwater pants leech. Ducks is ducks, and Werlin's got a point. Yep. All right. So this is cooling off. Are we going to
We're not doing
de-skin
anything
it?
with it yet.
Yet. Okay.
You'll see. This is going to be part of the enchiladas.
Aha. I am excited.
Okay, now.
step. The rest of the onion and the peppers.
Now we get prepping for the fajitas.
We're also doing some
Do we need another bowl?
One more.
It's Wookie and Cookie.
And Doc.
He's like, Doc, get it down. Hello, yeah.
Okay.
I will help chop. So how are we cutting these little peppers?
Strips.
Strips?
Make
Okay.
them half-length strips.
Okie dokie.
Hey, what do you think?
Will do.
I don't believe in making things complicated.
No, absolutely. That is, again, like my philosophy with most of my...
Apparently, I'm shouter right now.
Most of my
You have a
cooking.
shouty voice, yes.
I'm shouter. Sorry. I'm making a bad reference.
At least you're not Slimer.
You're getting my reference, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Are you getting mine?
Yes, I'm getting yours.
She is the peanut gallery. She does have peanut M&Ms.
I do have peanut M&Ms. I also have chips.
But you do not have
Like
the
this?
guacamole. Yes.
No.
Okay.
And for some reason, I don't have the salsa either.
Yeah, I know. Somebody else has salsa.
Do you want the guacamole?
No,
No, we need that.
we need
The
this.
salsa was also part of this.
I'm sorry.
All good. That's why I commented in the store that hey, at least we still have salsa. I don't need to make more.
Will,
Yeah, we're fine. Guacamole is enough.
will this work?
Take that away.
Is that
hot honey habanero.
Oh, yeah, that's too much.
I do not wish for either one of us to possibly start having digestive difficulties while on a 5.5-hour road trip.
Ghost pepper salsa.
No.
You all have been quoted about the guacamole, by the way. So we're doing Christmas style. Which way are you doing it?
I'm doing a blend, just doing both at once.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing 1 can of red and 1 can of green with the can of chicken soup.
Right, I get that, but I'm just wondering which
Stack.
stack. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen of chat, I ruined it.
No, he didn't ruin it. It'll still taste delicious.
It'll be great. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Stop worrying about it.
You can't tell me what to do.
She can, you can just choose not to. Which is not usually in wisdom. It is usually in wisdom to do as the cookie directs.
Oh my goodness.
Just as Grimos and Night Owl. They know that they're supposed to do what the cookie directs.
Indeed.
But here's the other thing with the salsa. How many vegetables were in that?
A number.
Yeah.
Not very many.
It actually has more nutritional value than
Hi.
almost any other condiment.
I am the cookie mama. Hi. I am the cookie mama. I'm here. I'm also here, as Quick says.
I'm also here!
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
That is Cookie Mama. That is the other half of the Werlin crew.
The Wookiee and Cookie dangerous duo.
I belong to the Wookiee.
And she belongs to me. And I belong to her. And we are crazy together.
So I saw a thing that was talking about the different colors of peppers
Uh-huh.
and how the green is good. I bookmarked it, but the green is good for things that require tartness, and that as you go up in color, they get sweeter.
This is true.
So
Speaking of, can I put peppers somewhere that isn't my cutting board?
That is pepper bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a pepper mill, it's a pepper bowl.
or a pepper box. Sorry.
Bang.
I thought that was a different stream.
That is a different stream. Not on ours. Because Twitch doesn't like that kind of thing. Although a couple of them get away with it, but
We're not that fancy.
yeah.
Nope. We're allegedly family friendly.
During the...
Tag's not family friendly in general.
Yeah.
So some of our streams are more family friendly than others. Mostly not though.
That's why I said allegedly.
Yeah.
That allegedly is doing a lot of work.
It is.
Those allegations have yet to be proven in a court of law.
The only family the stream is friendly to is the Adams.
I don't know. My kids watch sometimes.
Yeah, but our kids are of an age.
Of an age and have certain parents.
That's right. And they know when to watch and when not to watch too.
Let's play a game. Here's thermonuclear war. I played that with my kids when they were about 4, maybe 3.
And it all went downhill since then.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Mark.
You're gonna want to make these a little thinner.
Marha, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for finding us. We hope you find us interesting. My name is Dr. Who's the Chef.
And I am Werlin.
And this is allegedly his stream slot, but he's on vacation and decided that he's going to make that my problem.
He invited me.
You? Yes, this is my fault. As many things are.
Yeah, how else do you teach a kid to add and subtract? It was either that or with my family's traditional way, teaching kids from about 3 years old how to count cards.
Bully Snake, to be fair, like, most people would get on with the Addams family. Like, they're very nice people. They're just weird.
And fabulously wealthy.
And don't give a about anything. So they're like, hey, you're a neat person. Hang out with me. And you're just like, you're weird and rich. And they're just like, so? I want to hang out with you.
That sounds like a Legion member, doesn't it?
I mean, fair enough.
Just
but you
none
don't
of us
have to
are
be
rich.
weird to get on with the Addams family.
Yeah, but I'm just saying none of us are rich.
I don't know what that threshold is, and I don't know what. Yeah.
This is a family-friendly stream, says no one ever. Zaiku punching monsters to death.
Night Owl's just digging through for the family-friendly stuff through the list.
Yeah, he's just Control F family.
That's nice.
Cut to the warehouse of cut to the warehouse of
Stack quotes.
no shit. Cut to the warehouse of Fast and Furious cosplay of everyone just going family, family, family.
No, thank you.
I don't know how that's secret.
I want to keep what little sanity I have.
I thought we had to give that away at the door.
No. I was told I had to keep some so I could keep Cookie safe.
This is true.
Besides, I drive.
Oh, hey! Werlin, that's your quote.
What?
I mean, that's how we get family-friendly content.
It's when we were playing Generation Zero.
Ah.
That was a while ago.
That's a 3,000, or that's a 300 quote. That's like the first couple of months.
Yes, there's bacon. In order to make good fajitas, you need a little grease. Chicken doesn't have any.
I mean, it does, just not a lot of it.
Not enough.
And though Storm Song, if you're somewhere out there, it's not turkey bacon. It's not kosher, I can say.
What was it? The, one of my favorite iCarly bits is like, what do you have in your hair? Chicken fat? Ew!
Okay, do you remember how many chicken breasts there were?
A bag full.
It feels like there were 5, so I'm going to throw 3 in to start with.
I don't know how many's in that bag.
Well, you're the one that put them in.
Yeah, I just dumped them in. You think I count how much food I have?
Some of us do.
So, Werlin, what did we do with those, with that marinade right over there?
Oh, the marinade is balsamic vinaigrette and regular vinaigrette.
How did you ever come up with that idea?
Years of experimentation. Traditional marinades for this use basically vinaigrette, but everybody makes it from scratch. I figured out that the vinaigrette was cheaper.
And essentially the same thing.
Yep.
You think your account is derived? This is your port without the bookkeeper. And then you got close.
I need to sharpen this knife.
Yeah, I was kind of interested on how sharp or lack they are. Most of these are.
You have a trouble.
Yes. They also just haven't been touched up in a while.
Okay, so
Remember, folks, a sharp knife is a safe knife.
in the skillet that's right off screen here, I'll put it on screen here in a second.
There we are. So in the skillet right off screen,
I've got 3 chicken breasts, and I'm adding onion.
about a half an onion.
Actually, I'm going to be adding more here in a second. I just add onion, then I add bacon, then I add more onion.
I feel menacing.
We're taking the bacon.
Giving it a rough chop.
Yeah.
That's like commenting on the ASMR. Samurai says he needs to replace his.
Yeah, I've been slowly replacing all of mine with industrial kitchen knives.
So what I am doing is I am putting the knife at an angle and then just going like that, mirroring the angle. So there's a bunch of little teeth, little microscopic teeth down on the knife. And what this does, it's not necessarily sharpening it, but it's like deburring it and putting all of those teeth mostly back in alignment. You can't do this with a serrated knife, which is what Werlin has right now. Serrated knives stay sharper longer, but you need a specialized sharpening tool or process to sharpen them. Meanwhile, just straight flat knives. Listen to that ring.
Now notice I have such tools in my house. Because when I need to relax, I just start sharpening knives.
Also, what I am doing is I am mostly moving the rasp and not the knife, because it's a lot safer to get poked by the rasp than it is a knife.
Uh-huh. Now,
Also, I'm a good Boy Scout, and I'm arm's length away, more than arm's length away from the Werlin.
as am I, that's why I'm moving over here so that I'm out of his range.
All right. Yeah, I actually need to take this. I actually need to get this like sharpened. My family doesn't take care of the knives too well. Some people may consider this heresy, and I do too. The the preferred method of cleaning knives in this household is stick it in the dishwasher. No! Hand wash your knives. Hand wash your knives. Do I not have an electric sharpener?
Heresy.
Hand sharpen your knives.
It's common as well as better.
I've got a device to do, a hand sharpener, but when I'm really, feeling like I need relaxation, I do have a set of stones.
I am going to attack the sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stir it around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, heresy. I like it.
That looks really good right there in that pan.
Well, what I did is I put some of the marinade with the bacon and the onions, put the chicken on top of that, and then put some more of the chicken, more of the onion. And then I don't know if we want to cook it on here or cook it up here.
Do you want to show them what we're doing, or do we have more that we need to do in the background?
This is all we're doing for a while.
Then you will excuse me as we clean up the cooking area.
Because what's going to happen in the background is I'm going to prep the second batch.
Then do we need... Okay.
All I'm saying is all I have to do is prep the second batch, cut more bacon.
Okay. So prep the second batch as in like get it going alongside, or cook this and then cook the second batch?
Cook that, and then cook the second batch. All I'm doing is cutting up the bacon to throw it all in once that's done.
Okay. In that case, let's get... And right here.
And I truly wish we could stream in smell-o-vision because
I want that technology too.
I just had a thought though, some certain members of the Legion we would want that.
this is true. I understand.
So we are going to watch a pot boil. Meanwhile, we are going to get ready for the rest of the dish.
Yep.
So what do we need to do?
This is actually we've hurried up, now we wait while things do things. So we're going to...
In that case, like, I'm taking you down because that thing takes 5 ever to warm up.
Okay.
If you want to bring the chopping stuff back over here.
I've got 3 cuts and I'm done.
No.
These samurais with me.
What did Samurai say?
Never let
Werlin,
go.
if that were the case, we'd never be able to let Wide Tom stream.
We understand this.
He did do that one stream that one time with his, I don't even remember which card game he was playing. I'll sneak in to get some water here in a second.
Alright, well,
Cold water.
Cold water.
then I will do some prep over here.
And I will tend to the pots.
I had a dumb joke in my mind, but then I was like, no, the pepper's right there. So they can't be pepper pots.
And there's no strawberries though, so it's safe.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Thank you, Doc. on view? Okay.
Does the chicken need to be covered?
Nope. You are intentionally trying to cook off the marinade.
Actually, there is strawberry. There's not going to be strawberry powder.
Not in any of my recipes.
Beans are beaning nicely.
Okay, now,
Yes.
to make this chili a little more palatable for people not from my area, take your knife and very tenderly remove these white parts.
The seed connective stuff.
Because that is where a lot of the capsaicin lives.
Oh, that's the fun part.
This will be fun enough for you.
Yes. The soup noodle? Hi, soup noodle. No, that's soup medic. What is that name? I'm not
Soup medics! Oh my god, buddy! It's been 5 ever since I've seen you. How you
Okay.
doing, Soup?
You can't use towels at the surface of the sun.
Yeah, that's a problem. There's an excessive heat warning in my neck of the woods until
Friday.
So I have actually turned up my AC, and I'm going to mostly live in my basement.
Whereas the crazy people from the desert are actually going to be traveling.
Yes, we are blessed by soup. Werlin, my brother,
Yes.
is growing peppers.
Uh-huh.
He is growing Dragon's Breath, Death Spiral, Yellow Reaper, Yellow Ghost Pepper, Cremo, Hatch, Rattlesnake, Ghost Pepper, Habanero, and Jalapeno.
Okay.
Apparently a lot of them are growing except for the hat.
Well, the hatch, the roots are going to rot.
Too wet?
Too wet.
That's kind of what he's discovered. They're getting Gulf soup air.
Now, Cookie and I met in East Texas, so we do know about humidity.
Yeah.
You just don't like it.
We just choose to live where it doesn't exist.
Both of us were raised. Well, raised. I was raised in a tundra desert. He was raised in a, Chihuahua desert. And Sonoran desert.
So we got that lovely little roasty char, and you are just doing a quick little rough dice.
Yep. And we're going to make all kinds of smell here in a minute.
Ew. There's already all kinds of smells, and it is delicious. I've got chicken behind me, almost burning my ass. I've got Christmas sauce bubbling away, and I have beans!
Chad, I gotta tell you that I tell people that I married this man for his chicken fajitas. You will see why.
And I'm doing simple ones today. That was when I was showing off. Well, no. Okay, here's how the story goes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of chat, prepare your clips. This is the Werlin and Cookie meet cute.
Oh no, we met before. We were good friends. I was having my birthday and had a whole bunch of friends come over to actually where Cookie was. And I took over the kitchen and I fed, I think, 25. Now that gets stirred into the sauce.
So you're feeding about 25 people.
And it was my birthday, so I wanted to cook. because we were studying, I wasn't able to cook much. And so I made chicken fajita similar to this, homemade salsa, homemade guacamole, and well, I kind of estimate it as, myself and my old friends, how much we eat. So we ended up feeding over 40.
Hey, Werlin, how many pizzas did you tell me you ate that one time?
8 large.
And, that wasn't the most, right?
No, the most was 12. And I'm not saying slices, I'm saying hand-tossed and deep dish large pizzas. I've actually, you might not be able to tell it, I know the camera, whatever. I've lost over 10 inches in the last few years.
You're looking good, man.
I'm trying to lose more. I'm trying to lose a lot more, but
It's
yes.
hard when food tastes so good.
8 large in one sitting in a little over an hour. The buffet owner was upset, but it was high school finals and we were all hungry. And I wasn't the biggest person there. I was about medium-sized.
Soup. Soup. You're working on tugboats or something as a cook. I've got a friend that does that as well. He's not home a lot. Used to live in the low country of South Carolina, so I know all about it. Doesn't mean I enjoy it. 100%. The only time I've ever had someone look at me like they loved me because I fed them was a POW. Oh no, out on the river fishing for fun. Oh, okay.
And this chicken is coming apart. Good.
Well, it's the El Cheapo Bago frozen chicken.
Yes, which is exactly what I wanted to do.
So it's like, by design, it doesn't have much structural integrity after being unfrozen.
Uh-huh. Which is exactly what I was wanting.
Okay. Chat, you heard it here. You heard it here. For easier shredding of your shredded chicken, get the cheap flash frozen shit.
But I'm not going to be shredding this.
It's just going to shred naturally.
Partially, and then we're going to cut it. Then we're going to throw it back in when we throw the peppers in for the last 5 minutes, then we're going to make the second batch.
Pretty sure he'll have a heat stroke if he tries to do that today, unless you just say
Yup.
water. I think your head would still get too hot. Unless you got one of those big old floppy cats.
No, like, okay, so what is the temperature? It is 10:30, and it is 85 degrees outside.
The humidity is what's dangerous.
All right, Dad. It's going to get up to 95 degrees today. And the humidity is 71%.
Is yes. Is yes, that's for humidity.
Okay, now we're taking a not quite done chicken breast.
Do you want a poker fork?
Sure.
Where the hell are they?
Do not know, my friend. This is your kitchen.
Look. Shush. Right here. Do not eat the medium rare chicken.
No.
Do not
The medium rare chicken is not your friend.
you might not survive that.
The Inpoken forker.
No, that's a different device.
Excuse me. Yeah, anyway.
having fun?
I am. I was just seeing, I was going to check for you if it was in there, but you found it, so.
The what?
Is the importing worker?
Yes, it was part of the butcher's block.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was in with the tools in here, that's why I was poking around.
I have a report from the grand old hound I am watching, Murph. Indeed. I've had medium rare chicken before. I was fine. You don't need to be in a. You do need to be in a country with extremely strict food handling laws, though, like Japan. Soup. There is. Cookie. Can you quote Night Owl, please? Soup. There is a difference between fine and happy with your life choices.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just chop chop.
Yep.
Does this need a stir about?
It wouldn't hurt. I was going to stir about when I get the all
the last
chick-
one?
Yep.
Okay.
Because as soon as we get the all the chicken looking a little bit browned, not quite yet totally, we throw in the bell peppers, or the gypsies.
Indeed.
That way we leave them somewhat crispy, but give them a nice bit of flavor.
Oh, that's a different guy. She gets it.
Oh, I got it. I just was deciding whether or not electrocution should be applied. You also notice that the level of char on the cutting board is decreasing because I'm throwing some of the chili char into the chicken.
Also, we are no longer cooking, cutting vegetables on this cutting board, so
Yeah, I would not
don't
be.
worry about food handling. We are also cooking at home, so we're not necessarily worried about that. But in general, people, please get separate cutting boards for your vegetables and your meats. Or if you only have one, cut your vegetables, then your meats.
Which is exactly what I did. I cut the vegetables, then I cut the pork, then I cut the chicken.
I like to live my life as the dog from the "This is fine" meme. That's my spirit animal.
Okay.
Night Owl says, I remember your daily updates on incoming missile barrages. And you saw maybe 10% of them. Soup, I am glad that you are doing good. I still need to get that borscht recipe from you. Borscht is delicious. All you need is a gauge that shows you the remaining AMS ammo. Dux told me about a time when he was playing MechWarrior Online. He kitted out...
What are you using to stir?
The flat wood spoon.
That one?
Yes.
Alright.
But that would be for a batch of 40. Well, it's such a good thing that later this year, I'm going to be at a place with 40 plus very hungry people.
Oh, 40 liters.
Oh!
Holy crap.
Oh, that's not an exclamation point. Oh, 40 liters. Enough for 80 people. I don't know if we have a pot big enough for that.
I do.
Yep, you're not.
Unfortunately, I won't be there, but I have pots big enough for that. Here.
we may need to. I may need to get Mo to talk to people.
Well, there's that one that Ducks has that is for crawfish oil. That might be big enough.
So y'all can see. That's what it's looking like.
Smells so good. No, anyway, Dux told me the story of when LRMs were very busted in MechWarrior Online. He kitted out his mech in nothing but AMS with AMS ammo. And for half of the match was just like, incoming missile, incoming missile, incoming missile. And his...
I am turning the sauce off.
His team wasn't advancing. Eventually, he got on he got on team comms and said, "Guys, I'm running out of AMS ammo. Can we push, please?" And they all went, "Wait, you're the reason I haven't been being hit with missiles?" And he said, "Yes. Now, can we kill them?"
And they charged the light brigade.
So, what's next? So you have turned off the sauce, which has cooked very nicely.
Yeah, what do you think of the consistency of that?
It is a very, very nice consistency. It is very nice.
Okay. No.
That is very heavy.
Yep.
That is an entire full saucepan full of sauce.
Okay, I'm just judging and balancing here.
Indeed.
Because I do not want to be judged as wanting. Alright, first thing is the chicken is just about ready for
The peppers! It's been peppered. Chat, there used to be a counter here. It's now in the dining room.
construction is happening. I am just here causing chaos and running amok.
Indeed.
But, you know, what can you say? It's the only time I can get out this way for probably another 4 or 5 years.
It has been an absolute joy to have you around, and I am glad that you and Cookie have enjoyed the things that I have seen you, despite me wanting to show you so much more.
The last time we were out quasi this way was, what, 2014? 2016, something like that? So, you know, do what I can when I can.
Medics, take care of yourself, man. Like, you've been through some shit, so...
Oh, yeah.
And what I'm going to say... What I am going to say applies to everyone. Take care of yourselves. Mental health is just as important as physical health. If you need help, it's not a bad. It is not a bad thing to ask for help. Yes. Now you deal with college kids.
Oh, then you definitely need help.
Yes.
Especially since Cookie's going back to college right now. I know, but you're probably warping the minds of your professors and making them think.
We have 3 chickens left in the big old bag of juice.
Yep.
The kids, they ain't all right.
We'll see. The kids probably will end up dissecting people, so yeah.
Do we need to get the rice started?
No,
Not yet?
rice is going to take us 10 minutes total.
Fair enough. Okay.
We're going to
So we are in
get the second batch of that.
we are in the hurry up and wait portion.
Then we're going to assemble the enchiladas. Then we're going to make the rice.
Very good. Do we need a serving dish for the enchiladas?
No, they get plated directly onto the plates. We'll just need something to put the fajitas in.
I will get that.
Because normally when I make fajitas, I have a 18-inch wok.
I can get you a wok if you need.
No, I'm just saying from the start.
Noises!
Clinging and banging shall occur during this stream. Be prepared for loud noises and bad accents.
Loud noises and bad accents. That sounds like a time at the Beeple House. I'm going to grab some more liquid to drink.
Very wise.
Probably.
Now, almost all of the fluids have cooked off.
I love how the I love how I have always said to people, I'll feed all you fuckers. Yet this absolute crazy man has found me and said, "No, I'm going to feed you."
Yep, that's pretty much what I do. I feed those who are hungry. I bandage those who are bleeding. Yeah. I come around and I put things back together as best I can. Duct tape, W40,
I know we
a
joke
little bit of
about
mech knowledge.
I know we joke about Diggs being the bear, but you are, of all of the Legion members, the teddiest of the bears.
Okay.
No, you're just you are a very calming and comforting presence.
I've been around Cookie. But I'm also the one that if you tick me off, I will remove your arms.
Thus, why he is the Wookiee.
You can't tell it from my... I used to teach martial arts. I am a recognized master in almost every bladed martial arts weapon.
Very nice. So, liquid has mostly cooked off. That is
Yep.
mostly just grease and juice.
Which is starting to fry the bacon that's been marinating in the marinade as it's been cooking.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen of chat, we need smell-o-vision.
It is bloody warm in this kitchen right now. But
Let me...
it's worth it. And please note, I filled this cup up before stream started, and it's already over half empty.
There we go. We now have oscillation of wind.
Doc,
Ah, shoot. Yes.
come over here to smell this.
I'm over there and I smell it.
I would say while I flip it. Soon. Because now we grab a little bit of the Italian seasoning. And just give this a little bit of sprinkle.
So, Werlin has said that this recipe has come from years of experimentation and observation and honing and mastering. And what he is doing is he used off-the-shelf bottles of salad dressing as the marinade.
Problem. This is not open.
It's brand new. He's using he used off the shelves bottles of salad dressing as the marinade. He has then used Italian seasoning as most of the seasoning spices. Italian seasoning has everything that you need. It's got your basil, it's got your oregano, it's got your thyme, little hit of rosemary, garlic, onion, the Mediterranean spices. It's good on anything. Throw it on some pizza, you're good. Throw it on some chicken, you're good. Hell, throw it on a steak, it's good. Throw it on some potatoes, it's good. Like, Italian seasoning in my family's kitchen is essentially just hit it with that general spice blend. And everything that we have prepared, we've prepared a little bit of stuff last night. We got the chicken marinating, and we got the beans rehydrating. But the chicken was the frozen stuff from the freezer section.
And the beans were just 2 cans of beans.
Just 2 cans of 90-cent beans. Black beans and red beans.
I could do pintos, but I know Cookie prefers black and red, so.
So it's like, we grabbed a couple of onions, big old bag of cheese, bag of tiny little baby peppers. Could be bell peppers, but the small ones are easier to...
Well, no, they're sweeter.
Fair enough.
And so it contrasts better with the tartness of the onions and the bitterness of the marinated chicken.
Absolutely. This is very true. You need... contrasting flavors help complement each other.
Exactly. If I had remembered, I blend my own curry powder, and I would be putting that in here too.
I do have some curry powder if you want.
No, I just added some cumin. That's good enough.
You just added some cumin. Yeah. Cumin is my favorite secret spice. Cumin, there's that cumin right there. If ever you go to like a Mexican restaurant, or like any sort of like curry house or anything like that, and you more so than like cayenne or capsaicin or chili or anything like that, the thing that hits you when you're just like, woo, that's spicy, that's cumin.
It can be, yeah.
Cumin gets me that smell. My secret ingredient for getting the Chinese takeaway smell is sesame oil.
I usually add sesame oil to this.
Do you want some?
No. Because I would put it in the marinade.
You should have told me last night.
I looked at it last night. It was $15 a bottle for the small bottle.
I have sesame oil.
Yeah, we're fine.
Also have browning sauce.
Yeah, no.
Sheets. Now
this chicken.
But no, like everything.
Starting to get almost there.
Everything has been extremely cheap, has been extremely readily available, depending on your local food situation. But bags of frozen chicken and canned beans and sauce, I think, are generally available most places.
I started making this and experimenting with this recipe because I was what people used to call a latchkey kid. My parents both work, and I had to feed my sister. And then I went to college.
At some point, you get tired of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I don't like peanut butter and jelly to begin with.
Fair enough.
I'd make fajitas. I'd make burritos, tacos. You know, growing up in southern New Mexico, this is the just everyday food.
No, so where I'm trying to eventually get with this is this is a crystallization of one of the things that I always say. It's like cooking isn't hard.
No.
You can cook good food with cheap ingredients.
What I'm trying to get is agreeing with you. What I'm saying is that I progressed into college. Poor college kid.
Get experimental.
I was living on less than $100 a month for food. And, you know, yeah, I'm bigger than I used to be, but I'm not all that much bigger. And at that time, I was running 4.5-minute miles in combat boots.
Jesus.
Yeah, you see a guy who's almost 300 pounds running 4.5-minute miles in combat boots along desert tracks.
I would die.
He's gonna have some calories going into him afterwards.
We do lobsters and steak for Halloween. The kids at my school eat so well, it's not even funny. But this isn't a difficult meal. It's mostly timing and prepping, which I think is the more difficult, time-consuming parts of this preparation so far. 1,500 or 1,000 lobsters in one night. Jesus.
Wow.
But yes, like, cooking does not have to be complicated. Cooking does not have to be hard. Cooking can be easy, and it can be easy and simple, and you can make good food with just about anything. So, and it's like, I know that we spent more than Werlin wanted to or was used to for this this particular preparation, but
I got a second batch of going in right now.
okay, no, I was just turning it off for safety.
Understand?
But this, how many people would you expect this preparation to feed?
At my house or someone normal?
Normally.
Say maybe 5 or 6.
So about 6 people's worth of stuff. We made this dinner for about
Less than $50.
about $7-10 a head. And for someone, for someone who like meal preps, this is gonna be good food for like a week. And it doesn't smell bad. It's going to taste delicious. It probably reheats well.
Oh yes, and it freezes well. In fact, it is not uncommon when I have freezer space for me to get cheap steaks. You know, the stuff that's on, oh, this gotta sell tomorrow. Marinate them and freeze them.
All the onions.
And the other
Bacon first.
And the other thing you can do, Chad, is take the fajita meat or the sauce and do things like, oh, I don't know, put it on a baked potato or put it on a salad. Mainly the chicken, mainly the meat. I wouldn't do this. Maybe not the sauce. A sauce on it, maybe as a dressing. You know, you can do all kinds of interesting things with it and just, you know, get a Get a base like rice or potato or whatever and just put it on top. And it eats even if you don't have a tortilla. Or put it in a sandwich if you want to. Something, you know. And it changes.
I'm putting it on spaghetti.
There you go. See? That'd be great. That'd be great.
Where was I? What was I doing? I don't know. No, yeah. You turned your enchiladas into like potatoes and whatever. I turned ratatouille into a pasta topping.
Yeah, exactly. I'm convinced that like salads and baked potatoes and sandwiches and
Tortillas.
rice and tortillas are all like just bases, and then you can kind of pick and choose and mix and match. And so like if you've got something in the freezer or in a tin, leftover tin, and you're like, but I don't want that again, you can change the base and it's a whole new meal.
But
Take your leftovers and experiment with them. What are you gonna do? Ruin the food? I mean,
and
you could.
well, how many different flatbreads are there?
Lots.
I know of over 200 different kinds of flatbreads. Every one of them you can use this with. Every one of them you can use this chicken. So here, I'm going to put this chicken, since we don't...
Hey, Kai.
How's that looking, folks?
Night Owl. I have pinged BB. I have said, Werlin is here making enchiladas. I want to take the sauce and put it on spaghetti.
Why do I have a feeling we're going to hear about this later?
It's either going to be what did you do, or it's going to be me too, please. One or the other, or both.
I have done this chicken fajita meat onto lo mein, and that was delicious.
That was good.
Okay. I'm just looking at my pay.
Your specific,
Crimes against spaghetti.
have a pure.
Crimes against spaghetti.
Is that what you said?
I've done ramen noodles with Japanese curry sauce and called it Japanese spaghetti.
Yeah.
You and I really need to get together and cook soup. We really need to get together and cook, man.
You know what? I do wonder if like you and Wookie and Soup and Ducks like get together and start a restaurant together.
The guy working at the ramen shop was horrified. I mean, noodles are noodles.
Now, if you want to horrify ramen shop folks, if you ever make a pressure cooker pot roast, you get the onions, the meat, all the juices in there. Use that for ramen base.
Ooh, that's a good soup base.
Got the onions, the potatoes, the spices, the beef broth. It is super concentrated. 2 or 3 days after pot roast, I will make all of that, all the veggies and everything, into a stock
Yep.
with the remainder of the pot roast diced up,
Yep.
and then just chunk in ramen.
Okay. I like this. BB has replied, Sitter! I'm just kidding. Depending on the sauce, it might actually work really nice.
There you go. Got both.
I didn't know how to explain what I wanted, and the Ukrainian guy spoke so English, so Japanese spaghetti it is.
Okay, now, is your brother around?
He is at work.
Okay.
What do you need?
I was just judging if I was going to make 3 plates of enchiladas or 4.
I mean,
There will be stuff left for you to make more.
fair enough.
There will be plenty for that because
Do we need this here anymore?
we will need that in a few minutes, but we're going to do the enchilada first.
Then to the back it goes.
Now, I am doing this not the way I normally do, but because, quite frankly, we don't need to.
We have a hangabout, chat. She has followed her nose.
Happy smell. Hi, chat.
Anyway, as going back to the original story, so I fed a whole bunch of folks. Cookie was one of them, being a friend
Oh
at the
yes,
time.
oh yes, the meat cute.
And
We got distracted.
she just kind of decided that this guy can cook. This guy has good friends and good people and can cook.
And fixes problems for me because he'd already done that at least twice.
Okay, so I will need 3 plates, please.
Excuse me.
And then, do we have tongs that are smaller than that?
Yes.
Are they up here?
We'll grab them. Lord Troa, hello.
Okay, I am going to do small stacks of enchiladas because, well, we have fajitas as well. My normal are 6 or 8 pile, and I do 2 servings of them.
But that's when you have the chicken and the sauce and...
Well, no, I'm saying when I do just stacks.
Oh yeah, just do stacks. Okay.
Okay, is this safe to put on that? Or do we need a
Wanna
scone?
Triv it. Triv it. Triv it. Triv it. Triv it. Oh, Canada,
I was waiting for that.
my home and native land.
Okay. Now I'm going to move this over just a bit.
See, now you got me started. I lived there for 2 years, so I got the whole thing memorized.
The only foreign national anthem that I actually know from heart is the Irish anthem.
Oh, really?
Yes. Sheena fine foil a taffy alagaren wind
Okay, now, this pot here contains can of green chili enchilada sauce, can of red chili enchilada sauce, large ones.
Stop beeping.
A can of cream of chicken soup, and now a bunch of that roasted and diced green chili. And yes, the
Musical
water
fridge.
dispenser is serenading us.
Wait, you are dunking the tortilla in the sauce.
Yep.
Okay. It is weird that I am the guest on my own show.
Sprinkle a little cheese.
Do it again.
You absolute madman. Oh! The cheese is,
Skipping.
muting my, sound, which we don't have anything going on. Chat, Cookie is just off camera looking at this plate of enchiladas like your dog looks at you for a piece of chicken.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I'm sorry I'm splattering a little, but that happens with this.
Hey, that's what cleanup's for.
Now, normally I would be putting onion in each layer as well, but since there's so much onion in everything else,
Cookie hungry. Mexican lasagna.
No.
This is Mexican pancakes. Mexican lasagna is the other one.
is when I do this as a casserole.
Yep. 'Cause he'll layer the chicken, the onions, the sauce, usually green, and he'll make it into
On a scale of 1 to Harpo, how badly does she crave the chicken?
Where's the fork?
I'm not trying to be like.
Ladies first.
Thank you, gentlemen. This looks lovely.
So is all of that chicken just for fajitas?
Yes.
Huh. Normally I would have thought that enchiladas would have had a filling or other stuff in them. So it's literally just sauced tortillas.
Hey, Teddy.
Well, you can do filling, but I've got chicken in the sauce.
You have cream of.
There was big chunks of chicken in that. Trust me.
Hey, Beth is like, now I want enchiladas. Go ahead and
You're having fun.
Oh, look. It's a wild matchup.
I'm being splattered today.
Mad
I'm
ducks!
sorry.
Quack!
Quack. But notice also that the supplies I got for like cheese and other things will be enough for several more meals.
Indeed.
It was the same price to get the large thing of cheese than a single use thing of cheese.
Got a bit of a bite, doesn't it?
Roasted poblano?
Oh, yeah.
She is not trying to steal it before it's finished, so she's not that high on the Ket scale of hangry.
Okay, can you flip the chicken around and move the stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, anything with pepper in it, even black pepper. You are like, whoa, yeah.
Cookie has been muted by flavor.
No, when Cookie says it's got a bit of bite, I may have made it too spicy for about 75% of you.
Flavor mute. Reasonable. Uh-oh. Do we have... It's a cat!
Danger, danger, danger. The cat is begging for attention.
Look at that tum!
The tum.
Look at the tum!
The tum is bait for the trap. Here. You need a fork.
Thank you. You bother. You immediately roll over and fell off the bed. That reminds me, Ducks. Before these chuckleheads leave, I need to take them to the grocery store so that I can buy you some rice, so that they can send it down to you.
And?
Very good.
Your face on fire?
No. Gain down. Well, I'm also standing right next to the microphone. Personally, I think I would have toasted the tortillas a little bit. But this is very good.
Toasting the tortillas or frying them up actually makes it a different dish.
What does it make it?
Trying to remember what it is, but there's a couple of different names for. But enchiladas traditionally are just the tortillas as is.
You know,
Either
I think
flat or rolled.
You know, I think I have. I know where my confusion has stemmed from. And you're going to hate me for this. Taco Bell and churrito.
Yeah, I'll give you that. The last good thing I liked at Taco Bell disappeared in 2006? And my local Taco Bell is the second most expensive in the continental U.S. At almost $3.
Uh-oh. Have we gained sound? You are hearing sound noises coming from my mouth. Okay. Then I'm just going to stand away from the microphone instead of right up at it.
Yeah, but my local Taco Bell is one of the most expensive in the continental U.S., with single tacos being over $3.
Why?
Because the people that buy food from the Taco Bell in New Mexico are people who are craving Taco Bell tacos.
And work for the oil companies.
And don't know what culture is.
Yeah, basically.
Look, it's like when I go and buy Taco Bell, it's like I know I'm not getting good tacos. I'm going to get it because I want cheap crap.
Whereas you go to one of our taco places around, they're $1.50.
Or, you know, if you get the food truck, you get
There we go.
I also ducks have a fan going behind the microphone, have a fan going above the microphone, have a fan going above the stove. It's just very loud in here. This is very good, Werlin. Thank you.
Now notice, at my household, when we make enchiladas, I make that much or more sauce to start with, and there is only a few cups left at most.
You are a magic man.
Was it last Christmas? Did they do a lot of steak?
And the Christmas before that. But the Christmas before that, I did the crab boil.
Yeah. And it's because we're cooking in a heat wave. Instead of not it, with all the time.
Okay,
It is rapidly approaching 90 degrees outside and climbing. It probably already feels like 97. this is a true statement. Oh, ducks. I was down visiting family in Georgia. We went to the grocery store, and I found a can of Tony Checkers. The paper just hit my ear. Tony Checkers roux in a can. Remoulade. It's not French, it's Cajun. Remoulade. Also, I found this chat, so now I'm subjecting all of you to this psychic damage. Chat, this is a thing that exists.
It is on the list of cursed and restricted items. Your mileage may vary.
Night Owl, why? Because I don't respect myself. It's Asian fusion. It's fancy. Grimos, you know what? Fair enough.
Okay, Josh.
Yes. Peppers.
We no longer have teenagers.
Where's it? Here it is. I showed a picture of that to a teenager, your teenager, and even he, again a teenager, said, why does that exist?
Yeah. Chat, just so you're aware, can I get more water?
Yes.
Just so you're aware, our lovely friend Mad Ducks will do his best to take my time slot and do something wacky with it. So, also, hi. So you will not be left unentertained during
Doc,
the
if a teenager doesn't want to try something with ramen in the name, you're at the bottom and you are holding a shovel trying to dig up the the lost flavor town of Atlanta.
Atlanta or Atlantis?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Why does that exist? Ox meme channel in a nutshell.
Dang it.
It's a floor pepper.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Floor pepper.
And that was my phone telling me that there's a heat warning.
I think eating mac and cheese chicken ramen voids your warranty with God.
I will say though, in defense, that the Walmart chicken ramen trail mix is actually pretty good.
What?
Yes.
Why does that exist?
It's tasty.
Pepper says no. Joke's on you. I'm going to play a game. I'm going to play it very normally, and I will remind the audience of how bad I am at games. They're still going to be entertained, man.
Alright, we're making rice.
Oh, I forgot to throw that. Oh, never mind.
What's up?
No,
You forgot to throw some diced chilies in with the enchilada sauce?
no, in with the fajitas.
You tried to put the couple out of.
All right. What do we need?
That.
A can of store brand Rotel.
What are you doing? Yeah, it's burnt out.
Does it call for a jar of Kool-Aid pickles?
No. Especially not if that jar is a moonshine container.
What to do with can?
No.
Into rice.
Yes.
There are many bowls, but you just want to direct.
Life has many doors, that boy.
Exactly. I have got the Christmas stuff on my pretty shirt.
Congratulations.
I'd rather have moonshine pickles and pickle moonshine. Archon, the pickle moonshine. I very much like that pickle moonshine. It's very good. I use it for Bloody Marys sometimes. It's very good. The pickles, however, are not good. The pickles do not have any flavor.
The pickles have given all of their goodness to the alcohol.
Indeed.
Everyone says you had to go with one thing.
That one has not been used, and I think since we've had this stove, which is why it didn't light, and now the entire room smells like natural gas.
I thought that was you farting. Never mind. Sorry.
You make a pizza out of entirely pickled ingredients: pickled cheese, pickled beets, pickled tomatoes. Only thing I'm not sure how to pickle would be the wheat for the crust. Probably inadvisable. A dash of baking soda would probably result in some kind of exothermic combustion event.
I have seen pickled dough, and I do have pickled cheese.
We're not going to talk about these. Because apparently.
Okay, would you get the guacamole out?
I apologize about the salsa. It was delicious.
No one is complaining. Oh, just put. No one is complaining at you, my friend. The problem with good salsa like that is it's addictive. Capsaicin.
That's au naturel gas. Please explain pickled dough. I beg of you. Dr. Osophilia is begging you to explain pickled dough.
Well, in the creation of the dough, instead of water, you use pickling brine.
I don't know if that's.
It's not suggestible, but it works. Unfortunate college experiment. The water was out in the kitchen. All I had was pickle juice and vodka, and I didn't want the vodka. Actually, no, it wasn't pickle juice. It was sauerkraut juice because I had made broths. What?
You make sprouts bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I gotta quote the hell out of that.
Any dough can be a dildo if you're brave enough. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even... Why did you make me say that with my own mouth?
You said it yourself of your own free will, my friend.
No, I didn't.
That was your own free will.
Said I'm kicking you out of my house.
You may regret it now, but...
Oh my god, for austerity, that quote is 15,300.
So it's going to be easily searchable. Got it.
Why did you make me say that with my own mouth?
Okay, now, we will need the lid for the rice pot, please. Not on yet.
I have so many lists, not all of them the same size.
Oh, yes.
Chat, I hate you all.
But you keep coming back for more. And more. And more. We're just going to abuse you. You know this.
Indeed, indeed. Archon, I see your DM. That is hilarious. That is indeed my entire playthrough, Argenta Gobert.
Okay, Cookie,
Yes.
would you please take this plate and put it to the table for me?
What?
Come, take plate.
Yeah. Keep a ball. I will be with you there.
Ole, 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 ole. Okay. And we're switching over from enchilada to the fajita production. And the chiquita
My water
fajita.
don't work. I want water.
Oh, it didn't work for me yesterday, so I assumed it was not working.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working either.
The ice works.
Which is weird. Okay, fajita production. Do we need bigger plates or...
No. Okay, you.
And beans.
The sauce needs to come off. The beans.
We need a scooper.
We will need a scooper for the beans and a spoon for the rice.
This has been a very weird day.
And the day has just begun.
Indeed.
Here. Rotate that over so they can see the beans.
Beans! I am excited, chat.
I don't know if that is close to night owl, but I'll later.
Okay, now I'm going to sit down for a moment because it is warm in here.
Indeed. So what do I need to do?
Once it comes to a boil, put the lid on, knock it down to 1 and or 2, and leave it for 7 minutes.
Indeed. Okay. While we're waiting for that, chat, I am going to clean out my dishes so that I can put dishes in. Good old-fashioned duck dishwashing or dock dishwashing stream.
Quack, quack.
I can't speak. But no, this has been a very interesting little weekend. I've had to do a lot of travel to see family because I needed to see family. And hanging out with Wookie and Cookie has been a most enjoyable experience.
Yay.
They are the goodest of people. Doc is now recognized by UPS as Dr. Sheffley the Whom, Toaster Science Division, BPL.
That checks out.
Why do I put up with it all? Why do I subject myself to this abuse?
Because if you didn't, your life would not be as rich as it is.
Sure, we'll go with that. As is custom, you apologize for nothing. I am busy taking care of dishes and things, and you all are laughing and eating, and I am very jealous.
I am laughing at the hijinks of chat.
Does this mean that Doc will need to go to the office and say, yes, I am indeed Dr. Chief Who of the Toaster Science Division? Of Sheffley the Whom. I already sent Skip to Doc to title stuff.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do. I sent some international packages. I sent a package to Norway, and I sent a package to Germany.
Uh-huh.
And apparently, the package to Norway was delayed because the recipient had to tell the post office, my friend is American, I know him on the internet, he doesn't know my real name, that is all he knows me by, and he did his best with the address. Please may I have the package.
Aww.
Yeah?
Tired German received another one of my packages. And thank God for German efficiency. It was very easy to get that address.
You could use this trade with them and be like, yeah, Steve, Doctor, yeah, you can go here.
The Norway thing was because I got the address almost but not quite exactly correct.
Is that rice boiling yet?
Yes, it is, and it is load and cat. Stay in there! There.
Petabytes.
I live in a place that wasn't even listed on Google Maps somehow. I have to go out into the main road and flag down food delivery drivers. Do you need a 4-pound bag of small dry kidney beans? No. No, I don't. What is my degree in? Nothing that I have a job in. Also, despite my screen name being Doctor, I am not one of the doctors of the Legion. We legitimately have doctors. Psydoc is a legit doctor. There are several academic doctors who have their doctorates in various subjects. But personally, I'm just a weirdo with a cooking show. I'm just a mug. Hello, Yankee Doodle Dandy. Welcome, welcome. First time chat. Hello. Welcome to the WBPL 76. I am your host, Doctor Who's the Chef. This is technically not my stream slot. That is Werlin over in the Peanut Gallery. Who is wandering about and has wandered into my kitchen and is cooking me, or at least showing me how he makes enchiladas and fajitas. They are delicious.
Thank you.
This is the streaming arm of the Black Pants Legion. We are a community access channel where we just kind of all hang out and have fun. Tex is on here. Tex does stream. He does not do a face cam. I am one of the few people who does, and I make sure that everybody who is on stream with me is okay with having their face.
Yep. Which, thankfully, I've gotten my face back from one of my former employers who claimed it for many years as being part of my employment.
That's fun.
Yep. One of my former employers for over a decade after you stopped working for them still retained the rights to your face and your image.
That's rather excessive.
That is that employer. Rather
They
excessive.
don't sound like a very nice employer.
Rather excessive would be step one of their insanity. But they no longer exist.
Ah, very good. We are done with the frying pan?
Yes.
We are done with the giant tongs?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And we are waiting for the rest of the dishes.
As long as they didn't also retain physical expression of your face, that's not a problem.
No, if they attempted to do that, I would have charged them my normal rate now that I'm an independent contractor. And then Cookie and I would be much, much more wealthy. Because my... Thank you. It's actually kind of curly right now. if I was able to straighten it out, it goes down to about here. But humidity doesn't seem to do well with it. I don't have a doctorate, but I get to teach and yell at doctorates in biology that they're gardening wrong and that how they want to grow things will kill them, the plants.
Yeah, because desert, you're not used to.
But most of those folks grew up in the Pacific Northwest. and
More
live in the
humid,
desert.
more humid environments.
Oh no, like outside Seattle.
Yeah, absolutely.
More humid environments.
And thank you for following Wise Guy. I'm assuming that's Wise Guy. W-Y-C.
Go ahead and turn it off. That's the 7 minutes.
I mean, it's been about.
Okay.
And if we cover it, it's just going to sit there in its own heat and continue to cook.
Yes, but that's the last thing on the thing. We could put another trim it out and eat.
Prove it! Ah! Sprinkles.
He has been attacked by sprinkles, everyone. One step, it's the culinary version of glitter. Unless you get the glitter sugar, and then that is truly the culinary version of glitter.
Glitter craft herpes is a thing. I once sat down in a room with someone who was making a sparkly, glittery tutu dress. And I'm keeping finding glitter in the project that I was working on.
Cookie is a preschool teacher. I've found glitter in my underwear drawer.
PNW is often somewhat forgiving for gardening. It took me a while to learn you need to give the plants water for them to survive in the desert.
Yeah,
Yes.
but not too much water, because some of them will mold. If you overwater your plants in the desert, you will kill them.
So we
You
have,
overwater your plants anywhere, you'll kill them. We got guac!
we have guacamole. We have fajita chicken. We have beans, and we have rice.
What did you put in the guacamole?
The guacamole is avocado, onions, cilantro, garlic powder, salt, and sour cream.
That's it. Blend it up. Usually put it in
And then I usually, and some lime juice. Yes, we have a cheese guac. So, does anybody have any questions about any of this?
About the process that we've done, general cooking advice,
cooking on a shoestring.
meal prep, and find deals.
And as many of you know me, you can ping me and ask me questions later on, etc. But we need to eat and get on the road soon because 5.5 hours. And there's road construction, so it may push it a little bit.
Alrighty. So, how make the fajitos?
Very simply.
Kai being the self-care guru.
My current orchid I have kept alive and have managed to rebloom it through a combination of neglect, leaving it alone but not quite in the sun, and turning off the AC. Are you all happy today? Is it okay day despite the bastard heat? Yes.
Any day that I get to spend with Cookie is a good day. Now,
Mad Ducks, I am very jealous.
Now, when I get to spend it with a gentleman of this caliber as well, and I'm going to get to see others.
I'm just a chuckle fuck.
Which one of us isn't? Which one of us is not a chuckle fuck? doing these as street taco size. A lot of people do these as burrito size or whatever. It's all good. I just like them this way because Cookie likes it this way. So.
I do. I love me some tiny tacos.
Doc, you were specifically instructed not to be envious. Too bad!
Do not be envious.
Oh yeah, a little bit of curry powder for some heat and color. That would have been perfect.
But the Ralphie no pants just dry.
Butts! Butts. Ralphie! How goes the Ralph?
Are you Ralphing along?
It has been entirely too long, Ralphie. I hope you are doing well. I hope the heat is not melting the Northland where the Ralphie exists.
Oh yeah, I should explain it about that. Really appreciate that. Finish your face. Chat is your face and all your colorful metaphors.
Ralphie, if the explanation is I've been busy with life things,
We all understand. We just miss you.
yes, you are good people. I'm doing well. The heat is hideous. I hide in the air conditioning.
Hey, bro.
This is truth. No, Ralphie, if you're going through shit, we only bully you because we love you. You know.
And because if you need help or whatever, we are all available to help each other.
So like if Ralphie's needed Ralphie time and still needs Ralphie time, then go do Ralphie time. Not shit, just busy.
Okay.
All good.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Indeed.
That's great. Alright.
Okay.
So basically you add the parts you like and leave off the parts you don't like.
So I'm going to taste this, and then I think we are going to prepare tacos and fajitas, prepare fajitas for everyone else, and get out of here so that they can get out of here. Oh, that marinade is so fucking. That's cheating. That marinade cheats. How dare you feed me something this delicious?
See? I married the man for this. And this is why I married this man.
Oh my fucking god. You rat bastard. How dare you come into my house and cook me something delicious?
Hey, I didn't gain this from other people's cooking. Cookie can attest, I do most of the cooking in our household for a reason.
Yep.
When I was on the road, I would cook for a day or so beforehand and freeze stuff so that I knew she had good food.
Yep. And also so I didn't burn the house down.
I'm not saying I'm half awake, but I just put creamer packs in a coffee cup and filled it from the faucet and staring at it for about 15 seconds before muttering crap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna get some water. Then we're gonna get out of here.
But it has been a joy to be here, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to share my time slot with you.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. This has been delicious. I've learned a hell of a lot. And I probably might take this and experiment with it myself.
Oh, please.
The beans is a nice thing. I kind of like how slapdash the rice was. Just threw the rice packets in, throw the rotel in, or the tomatoes, and you're just like, okay, there we go. I am going to need to get your guac and salsa recipe.
Done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the cooking show. This has actually technically been Wandering with Werlin. The cooking show doesn't start for another 8 minutes, but we're getting out of here because life and stuff and things. This took an incredibly short amount of time, comparatively speaking, to a lot of recipes. Please, this is delicious. This is simple. This is easy. Cooking isn't hard. Cooking is all about sharing with friends.
And the nice thing about this is, every single thing here freezes. A lot of times if I'm hungry, I will pre-make the rice and the beans, mix them together, freeze them in a quart freezer pack, then pull them out, microwave them, throw a little salsa in there, and just munch with chips.
Wandering with Werlin was brought to you today by Werlin, who has been wandering to another state.
Indeed. Experetta, thank you for following. This is the WBPL 76 channel. This is technically Wandering with Werlin, impersonating Doctor Who's cooking. And we are wrapping up and getting out of here. This is the streaming arm of the Black Pants Legion. We are just a bunch of people hanging out and having fun. With that being said, we are going to get out of here so that we can hang out and have fun and then say goodbye.
Well, Ducks, just remember, I'm headed your way in a while.
So,
Fajitas might be on the menu.
with that being said, I believe all three of us here know the words.
Oh, yes.
Hail, hail, Cargonia, land of stolen things. Obey the quartermaster, unless he's a ling. Miners don't die today. Cargo textbook freight. Our enemies in disarray. All hail Cargonia.
Get back to work.
I guess we gotta get back to work. Bye!